help getting a cornucopia pack and ain't got the coins to do it? Check out the MUT Reserve, man. You can go over there and buy yourself some leaves, or if you don't want leaves, you can always buy yourself players, training, as well as some coins, and it gets even cheaper when you use code TEXAS at checkout for 15% off. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Texas, and I finally was able to participate in one of these events that took place this morning, man. EA made another mistake. So they did not really go crazy with the loophole stuff that my man GutFox be looking for over on Twitch, as well as many other YouTubers be trying to find where you can go ahead and re-roll some leads. They end up making coins off of the re-rolls, like the last promo for Halloween. This time around, they went out and dropped a pack that, for some reason, gave double the amount of leaves than you were supposed to get. So I did not get this on my main account, but I was lucky to take advantage of this on my farm account. But this right here, this Autumn All-Star Fantasy Pack. So at like 8:30 to like probably 9, because I think it didn't get discovered until around like 9. If you pulled this pack, you got a 91 overall All-Star player, right? And he quick sold for like 10,000 leaves. 10,000 leaves, so 5K profit. And you can do the set 6 times, so you could ended up walking out of here with what, 30,000 leaves, 6 times 5. Like, it was fantastic. And I ain't got no coins on my main account, you guys can see, so I had to go into a farm account, and I was still able to participate in getting these items. Obviously, I came into this Thanksgiving promo not prepared at all. I saw the players that came out yesterday. I'm like, because of that, I wasn't able to take advantage of this on my main account and my farm account. I could have got 60,000 leaves, which then would have made these cornucopia packs a little bit more profitable, or a little bit more fun to pull if I'm not risking anything besides just losing the stuff I got for free in the first place. But hopefully you guys are up early. If you guys are up early and you don't really know what to do, always go check out GutFox on Twitch. He always goes live on promo days, and he's basically why I was able to take advantage of this, as well as make coins at the beginning of other promos as well, because of the stuff that EA does that he finds and takes advantage of. Now, because of EA's mistake, we were able to get this Tony Romo for like less than 100,000 coins. So like right now, Pat Pete, Fletcher Cox, and then the Sheriff cost me 24,000 leaves, which left us with 6,000 from the 30,000 that we had remaining. Then obviously when the prices tanked, when they patched, I was able to get some of the 88s for much cheaper, quick sell those, and bada boom, bada bing, we got these items. Now, it probably would make more sense for you guys just to sell the cards, because doing the set for Romo is probably not the brightest idea, because I'm putting, what, 800,000 coins to a set for Romo, who unfortunately does not get any great abilities. I don't think, we gotta check it out and find out. But like, he's an improviser quarterback. Improviser quarterbacks this year are probably the 3rd best quarterback archetype in Madden right now. It goes what? Field general, then strong arm. Yeah, then improviser and scrambler's dead last. So Romo, unfortunately, since he doesn't have the speed to get escape artists, I don't know if improviser was the move for him, because I thought he might have been out here with 81 speed, power between 82, which gives value to the power, but he only has 78 speed. So we got to go ahead and see what he can get over here at the 95 overall spot. That way we know if he's actually worth picking up. So I'm doing a set right now just because I kind of want this Pat Pete, because I can go ahead and sell my Deion Sanders. Now, while Deion's 1 speed faster, Pat Pete would be a solid replacement for him right now, and I can go ahead and save some coins, obviously. So that's why we're gonna go with Pat Pete, and everything else out of here just isn't great. But I'll take Brandon Scherf, because my right guards right now, Larry Allen, he sucks. So we could use the upgrade at cornerback and use the upgrade at right guard. Everything else on this right now is, I would say, just gonna be probably fodder for an exchange set down the line, or maybe like some training exchange. I don't know. It's just these players really aren't the greatest in my opinion. Like Allen Robinson's solid, but don't got the speed. Anyway, let's go and get this damn set completed for this Tony Romo. Let's go check out what abilities he can get, as well as see how these other cards stack up the players you already have on our roster right now. So Master Romo with a touchdown. Okay, that's Allen Robinson. All right, cool. Right here is another. I wanted to see if Romo had different animation. He does not. That's pretty cool animation. I love it. That is really creative. So Romo right now, 94 overall quarterback improviser. Again, 78 speed, but it has some really good throwing stats, right? You go ahead and get play fake, go deep on him when he gets powered up. Obviously, he's going to be out here with 97 throw power, which is really solid. Let me go ahead and see what abilities he can and cannot get right now. So he only played for one team, which is the Cowboys, obviously. Wish he could be on multiple theme teams since he's an NFL commentator right now, but that ain't how they do things. So at tier 1, he gets Identifier, which is a 3 AP, which is crazy. Okay. Closer or tier 2. Tier 2 threat detector, long range Deadeye. He gets dashing Deadeye, roaming Deadeye, and then, okay, nothing else there. Then at tier 3. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, he doesn't get any great abilities until he gets the 82 speed for Escape Artist. And at 95 overall, he'll get No Look Deadeye, which is only up to 20 yards. That was a glitch last year. It still may be a glitch this year. It says up to 20 yards, but the testing may not prove that. Then he gets QB Playmaker, but does he have the awareness actually? Because if he gets the awareness, that might, nope, 90, weird. Damn it, EA! I was like, okay, maybe he might have some value because that Playmaker would be go crazy with the how man. It's 5 AP too. So that's going to be down the line. Nothing at that. Doesn't get Gunslingers. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Romo was kind of mid just based off the abilities he cannot get, unfortunately. Damn. If he had Escape Artist, there'd be some value there because he probably, like, obviously he's not no Deshaun Watson. Obviously he's not no Russell Wilson or Lamar Jackson of those variety, even like a Cunningham type. Damn it, man. This card's not great. This card is not great. So we still gonna use it, man. Get some gameplay with him. And then obviously let's go check out these other players compared to other guys on our roster and see if they're worth upgrading. So our receiving core, we got Julio, Steve Smith, Terry, and then we also have Reggie Wayne and DK Metcalf. So I don't play Steve Smith that much just because of his speed, right? 94 speed's not terrible, but I mean, most quarterbacks can get got 95 speed, and he won't really create separation compared to like Terry or Julio or even Reggie Wayne with the ability, and DK Metcalf and Steve Smith can't obviously get that route tech ability since he is a deep threat. Allen Robinson is a physical receiver, so he does get route tech, but it's going to cost 3 AP. Wish he was more of a route runner type. Let me go to compare this man though and see if he's actually going to be worth keeping on the roster right now. So yeah, 88 speed's just not great whatsoever. Depending on what you got in your offense, he'll be able to get the medium route threshold or the deep route threshold, but not both, unfortunately. So yeah, this is not a great card. This is not a great card. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with him other than I probably end up just quick selling him down the line. Sorry Bears fans, sorry Jags fans, EA gave you a dud. Let's go check out the right guard because we got Larry Allen on our roster right now. Larry Allen is been pretty bad for me. He's just a statue. There's times where I'm like trying to get to the outside. He's just like so slow that I run to the back of him and get tackled. So let me see what this Sheriff looks like compared to my current right guard because we obviously do have to upgrade. So Sheriff got the pass blocking, which is at 90, and the pass block finesse is at 88, and then 92 run block with the 70 speed. So yeah, this is an upgrade that we needed. Like, I've been looking for a right guard. A lot of people are telling pick up this, pick up that guy. And I was like, I'll be fine with who I have currently. We're going to be good. And I'm glad I waited because we got this guy for basically free. So now it's time to go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and add this guy to our lineup and then get him all kimmed up and stuff. So, Larry Allen, welcome to training, big dog. Time to quick sell you. We got D tackle, this Fletcher Cox, and I really wish that defensive lineman in this game mattered because if they don't have the abilities on them or are active at least, they just do not do much for you in run support. They get pushed back 2-3 yards at a time. My Reggie White gets pancaked, my K1 Short gets pancaked, and my Lawrence Taylor gets pancaked. So it's everything's just balanced or just tilted towards the offense. So Eno Cox has some really good ratings. I hate his name. This dude should be a monster in run and pass, but just based off of the abilities and how this game plays, he's not going to do much damage from the middle of the field, unfortunately, unless you're doing some weird like disengage glitch or for some reason the game decides to let your D tackle run through the B gap untouched. That happens all the time for some reason. I don't know what happened with the last patch, but I've been seeing that a lot lately where the D tackle comes through the gap untouched. And luckily, the running back recognizes it and goes for the cut stick immediately. But if they don't, it's a sack. So that's really the only way to get pressure with the D tackle is just based off of good coverage on the back end. But even then, with the diving catches that exist with the offense, the guy can just roll out of the pocket and throw a dot. So I really wish this man could stop the run, man. I really wish. Because in real life, he's a monster. He's a menace. But in Madden, man, these animations make these men amongst men and turn into children. I don't like it at all. All right, last but not least, we got Pat Pete, which is the reason why I did the set, because I don't mind being stuck with Pat Pete, right? Pat Pete has been a beast in Madden. This dude is 91 speed at 6'1" with 90 1 agility, change directions at 91 as well. This dude's gonna be smooth to user. He can get up to 98 man coverage powered up with that 94 speed potentially. So love this dude's card with it. Even at solid press right now too. So earlier I mentioned I might replace my Deion Sanders with them, but I might end up replacing my Marlowe. I'm not exactly sure, right? Here's Deion Sanders, and this will probably be the guy that I get rid of just because Deion's going for a lot. And I figure I can go ahead and obviously sell my Deion and then eventually buy him back if he when he gets cheaper. He's still like 300,000+ coins, which is insane for a guy that came out such a long time ago. I was fortunate enough to pull him out of a pack, but I figured that Pat Pete, even though he's not as good as Deion in terms of speed, like everything else in ratings is right there. Deion Sanders might be gone. I can't get rid of Cortland Finnegan, Panther fan obviously, so he's out there on the field just for Panthers chemistry. And then we got Aeneas Williams and then L'Jarius Sneed, who's been a beast for me, man. This guy leads my team interceptions. The one step ahead of this guy is needed because he has low change of direction and low agility. But besides that, man, 95 speed, he's been hawking dudes in terms of like interceptions for me. So absolutely love this card, and he's not going nowhere. So yeah, I think Deion is about to get about the pay. So out of all the players that came out today, I think the best one was Patrick Peterson. The Romo, man, just really wish that he could get QB playmaker, man. I'm hoping that like maybe on its power up, let me see. Because sometimes EA does some weird glitches, right? I don't know if you guys noticed this in the past. Sometimes they do some weird stuff and you upgrade a card and the ratings become like crazy different. So if you upgrade Romo to a 95, his awareness stays at, it's only 91. Okay, so there's no glitch there. No glitch there, unfortunately. Because his awareness is only at 91, we're going to get some gameplay at Romo. I'm not going to power him up because why would I do such a thing? It costs 10,000 training to power him up for what? He doesn't get any good abilities. That's comedy, man. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's Big Boy Texas. Oh, yeah. Friday, they're going to be dropping a limited time in packs for Thursday, right? As well as new players for the 50. So right now in the store, there are cornucopia packs that I want to pull. But today doesn't make a lick of sense to pull them on because I want the best opportunity at pulling one of the 93 overalls that are coming out. So it costs 4,000. This cornucopia pack contains 189 plus from the 50, which means you're guaranteed 91. You're guaranteed 91, and they were cheap as hell today for a while. Prices kind of rose back up on them, but they were like 90,000 coins for Calico, which is crazy. You know, Autumn Blast, Team of the Week, Legend, Most Feared, Redux, Team Standouts, Heavyweight, Veteran, Flashback, or Rising Star. All right, so scratch that limited time thing I'm talking about. I really figured that we will be able to get like a core elite slot where we could pull like an 80 or better, obviously, which then can lead to limited time potentially being pulled out of this bad boy. But it looks like you're getting what, a 91 guarantee, an Autumn Blast, which can be an 80 overall, a Team of the Week, which could be a 79 overall, a Legend, which could be an 80 overall, 81, Most Feared 79, Redux can be minimum of what, an 89? 89, Heavyweight minimum 89. Okay, so like it's not a crazy loaded pack, but I still want to maximize my chance to pull one of the 93 overall, especially if it's Randy Moss, especially if it's somebody crazier than Randy Moss. I mean, who else could possibly be other than like Charles Woodson? So I want to wait to pull this. Like I know it's not gonna happen, but I still want to maximize my coin making opportunity because I do not want to pull today when there's no point to pull today. So yeah, we'll pull this Friday, all 10 of these bad boys. As a matter of fact, I may pull even more, right? I may go ahead and load up a bunch of accounts with some coins because I kind of want to pull like a limit of these bad boys. It costs like 1 million coins to get all of them in terms of for the leaves right now. And so I might have to go ahead and make it happen. If you guys want to see it, man, go to smack a like on the button. It's Big Your Boy Texas. Hopefully you guys were able to take advantage of EA's mistake and make yourself some coins or Romo or even packs and have some fun. It's Big Your Boy Texas. I'll catch you guys in the next video.
They say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Tryna stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me when it was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found safe.